why the hell did you leave in the middle of the night yesterday? And where the hell are you, and what the hell are you doing? And a lot of hells. Oh, a lot of hells. And you know what? I'm asking myself the same question now. I don't know why I'm doing this. I do know why I'm doing this, and it's probably going to be pointless. So, last night, as I was preparing to craft a hunting rifle. Oh, shit. As I was preparing to craft a hunting rifle, I realized I only had two hunting rifle parts, and I thought I had more. So I decided to trek on out back to the Pine Forest base in hopes of getting the getting the parts that we have. However, I didn't realize I forgot how much of a trek it was, and I didn't follow the same path as I did the first time. And so we found this very crazy lake right here next to the mountain that we've had to cross. And I still have another mountain I have to pass. I don't. Oh my god, this is wild. This map is crazy. Um, so I'm just trying to still find my way back home to the Pine Forest. And it looks like there's the Pine Forest right there. We can see it, but it's just getting to it because of the mountains. This map is incredibly mountainous. And so I've just been swimming a lot. Uh, Looks like this is gonna be where we have to cross the water more. As I was clearing out my new house, I found a scrapper's book. I also accidentally, uh, uh, not accidentally. I knew what I was doing opening the farmer's bundle, but it gave me some farmer's books, and I accidentally read them without you guys, so I apologize on that. Um, so yeah, we're hopefully gonna be pretty close once we get to this side of the river. This is just crazy. This is crazy. I've never seen a map like this. I should do a map generator every time I do a new seed, just to see what the seed looks like. And so I know, like, maybe what to avoid, but I also love seeing this new stuff. So yeah, the goal right now is to get back home to our original base, which isn't too far, and then find our way back to our new base. Um, Hopefully we can do it. Hopefully we can do it. I'm doing a lot of skyrimming right now. If you don't know what I mean by skyrimming, it's jumping up mountains. And I'm just praying that a storm doesn't happen. I don't think a storm will happen because we had one last night while I was preparing. And so I left as soon as the storm ended. So we should be good to avoid a storm. And look, the pine forest is right there. We got some trees. We got some good trees. So we should be good. And then I kind of want to try circling around the mountain to get back home, just so I can understand how big this mountain is. Because look at this map right now. Like, this was where I was. This is the way I went. This is the way I should have gone this way. I thought this was going to lead me better. But yeah, this is just a giant lake in the middle of the map. It's really cool. This is, remember, the seed is Storms with a Z. Stormz. I think it was a capital. I can't remember. If you go back to the first episode, I write down what it is. Like, I'm still in a mountain. There's just a giant mountain in the middle of the map. Do I have my money on me? I don't have my money on me. As you can see, I did finish crafting the workbench. Um, I didn't place it before I left. There's the there's the desert. We can see the desert from here. I'm afraid circling around this mountain will bring me into the desert. I think that's what's going to happen. If I circle around this mountain, it'll bring me to the desert. But I don't know. It looks like the mountain goes, like, right around my new town. Or new city, really. So I don't know if the whole city's circling if the mountain is circling the whole city or what. And I really hope this is worth it. I really, really hope this is worth it. But you know what? I left a lot of supplies here, so either way, it's going to have been worth it. I just don't know how much. It's been a few days. Now, I have an idea for a horde base that we're going to build when we get to the tonight. I wasn't able to really work on it because of the storm last night, but I have an idea. I know what I want to do, and especially since we'll have the hunting rifle and our spears are leveled up the way they are, I have something. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know, but it's got a long-term plan. It's been something I've always thought about crafting and making in a playthrough, and I started it once before back when I was playing this a lot on stream with a couple of other people. I made a base similar to what I have in mind. I don't know if this is gonna work, and it's gonna be very resource heavy. So I was hoping to have hammers and better shovels and things like that with it. So let's see what we got materials wise. Materials. Let's just take them all. Meds. We'll take these, and those. Ammo. Yes, 3 rifle parts. Anything else? Steel spear. Um, Nothing else really worth taking. Oh, let's get that bunker buster. And do we have any real food here? No real food. So we're good. I'll load a lot of this stuff up in the bike so it's not taking up so much inventory space. It would be hilarious if I didn't clear my inventory space. Alright, let's make our way back down. This way. A lot of this episode is just going to be exploring, but really not as much. It's going to be trying to go around the mountain. I mean, going through the mountain is probably faster, but going around the mountain would probably be easier. There's this path here that'll lead us mostly. Yeah, it's going to have to go up the mountain, so let's just find that path. Hopefully a storm doesn't happen while we're on our way back. That would honestly just be the worst. One thing they should do in this game is if they're going to be doing environmental effects like they are, they need to make it so that using a path is also better. So you move faster, you ride your bike faster if you're riding along a path or a road. And then if you go off-roading, you're not going as fast. Yeah, this is bad. I do. The only way to get around is going up the mountain. Like, I could go around the mountain over there, but I think that leads to the desert. Well, this should take us up pretty high up. This should work. I don't know. It's pretty steep. But this is what I'm saying. Like, a steep grade, but it's a path. So I should be able to go up it easier. That's something they should incorporate into this game. To just make traversal a little bit easier. Yeah, let's go up this path. See? I can't. Oh, come on. Pick it up. Oh, man. Hopefully we get home before noon. It would be nice to be able to do some stuff before noon. Tries our base that way, so I turned a little too much. But this gets us on the top of the mountain. There was a path leading along the mountain. This path, but that was ending. This brings us up top. It's going to be a little bit easier to get around up here. Where is this leading me to? Is it going to... Oh, that's cool. Is this a POI? Archview campsite. That's really cool. Should be able to make it up here. And then make it up here. Come on. A little bit more. Come on, you got it. You got it. You got it. Yep. Yep. Almost there. Almost there. It would have been faster to just stop and pick up the bike. Trying to find a way around. There's one more mountain between me and home. And there's not really a good way to go around it. Oh, I think I see a good way. Maybe. We'll see. I always get these weird seeds. If I can barely make it up here, you shouldn't be able to make it up here. But yeah, just Skyrim-ing my way up as far as I can go. But I think once we get past this peak, we should be mostly a downhill trek. Nope. Almost there, though. Wonder if going that way would be worth it. Probably not. Yeah, if I had gone around... I don't know, I'm gonna have to check that. Especially when we have the mini bike or the motorcycle. We'll just have to take a day riding around this map. Honestly, what we gotta do when we have a faster vehicle. If we can get the gyrocopter, it's definitely what I would do. I think that is gonna get us where we need to go. Yep, and it's just straight downhill basically from here. Oh, come on. Come on. It's a mountain bike. It should be able to do mountains. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna make this hunting rifle. And then we'll get going on with the day. We'll do some more quests with Jen. That's really what we'll do. Check out more of the town. Maybe go into the city. Maybe we can make the mini bike by the end of the day. I doubt it. I don't even know. Maybe we can already make the mini bike, and I'll check. But we don't have any engines or anything, so we won't be able to actually craft it. But maybe we have what we need to craft it. So back here, this is going to be the landing pad. It's going to be back that way, over that way, behind the base. It's going to be a landing pad for our horde base. We're going to work on it tonight, and we'll work on it a lot on horde night as well. Hey, Jen. Did you see I have a new weapon?
Good morning to my favorite customer.
Oh, I'm glad I'm your favorite customer. Let's sell you everything we've got.
Thanks for letting me take care
Wasn't
of you.
really worth selling.
Be sure to tell your friends.
Let's see. Hybrid energy substation, 300 meters. Latino residence, fetch clear. I mean, there's so much stuff. Red barn, bed and bath. I mean, let's just do it all. We'll probably end up doing it all today.
You wouldn't let me down.
Everything's super close. We actually might not be able to do all of it because of how late we're starting with our jobs, but we might be able to do most of it. Oh, this is not... Is this where I stayed during... farm life? Maybe not. I thought it was. I'm missing something down here. I don't know what it is. Retrieve the supplies. It's in here. How do I get in the building? Through the farm. Through the barn. God, this is great. This is great. This is great. I love it. Ooh, a tools book. Harvesting iron tools, quality level 1. So we can make ourselves an iron pickaxe and things like that. So we'll have to maybe try to get some iron and stuff like that. Do I got lockpicks on me? I do. I got 12 of them. Nope, no toilet pistol yet. Great. Red barn, bed and bath. So it's a bed and breakfast. Wasn't worth it. And there's the one rifle part I went all the way back to get. That wasn't worth it. Easy. Oh, we got a rad remover. Nice. We shouldn't be getting radiated zombies, but I'm just going to put that on my spear now. Just so that we always have... Well, no, I actually don't think I can put it on my spear at the moment. So I'll modify the hunting rifle and put the rad remover on there. We got a tech junkie. Oh. Got a tech junkie. And electrical. And nothing else. I believe there was a box right here. Yeah, a food box. And then another food bulk. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, medical supplies. Pumpkin cheesecake. Let's hand in this quest. Let's just try to get as many quests as we can done today after going all the way back home. Spending so much time to get back home.
It's good you beat the. Well, that didn't take long. Nice work.
I guess we'll take. Oh, you know what? I'll take the 2x scope. I've been wanting a 2x scope. Jobs. You got.
I would love
Cantino
to.
residence.
I
don't need 4 times, and I don't need 8 times. At least not right now. Not with the base I'm building. Sledgehammer book. Let's go. Speed run. Speed run. Is this my first jumper? What did we get? Sticks, baseball bats, 3 rifle, and a ranger's book. We can do a hunting rifle 4 now. I mean, we probably won't craft another rifle until we can get the bolt action. Where you at? Let's go get this done fast. We are not opening up a wall safe. No point. There's no point. You don't get good loot from safes. I don't think I've ever gotten good loot from a safe, ever. I'll pick up all the trash I come across. But safes just don't really get you much. Yeah, a spear perception build calls for a line base, and that's what I'm working. That's what I'm planning on. Sniper, high power 7.62. Nice. I'm not even gonna bother selling those. Hot mod. Increased accuracy when aiming down sights. Alright. Maybe we can do one or two more. Real quick ones. We're gonna do just one more. Well, one more quest. And then we're gonna do some base work. I think I'll end this stream, or not the stream, the episode after this one. Because I want to get some base work done before it gets too dark.
Nice job.
We'll take the cobblestones. Jobs. Let's, you know what? Let's do... Let's do that one. Energy substation. Maybe increased chance of getting workbooks. Probably not. But yep, we're just gonna drop everything off and then go do that. Look at this wandering horde trying to come to my house. Damn it. This is where the 4x scope would be better. Ooh. Zombie went flying. Alright, let's go. I don't think I've ever done a substation quest. I don't think I know this place. Oh, look at all those books we got. I gotta start checking these more often. Oh, vehicle book too. Electrical traps, tech junkie, 2 tech planet. I need to start digging up some cobblestone. There we go. Don't ever have to dig up cobblestone ever again. Why'd you gotta jump like that? Oh boy. Where are you at? Where are you at? I see you. Another rifle book. Level 5 hunting rifle. No scope. No scope. If I could get a bandolier mod, I'd be set. I'd be set. I'm already pretty set with how fast this reload is, but bandolier mod would make this even better. Alright, where's my bike? What books do I have? Any books? No. You can scrap that. Oh, we do have a mining book. Or gems for mining, or athletic outfit, +2 max health. Don't really need that. Ooh, the ergonomic grip. I think that adds less stamina usage, I believe, with the grip. Yeah, the last 2 quests are infesteds. I don't want to have to rush through some infested quests. That's how I've lost in previous playthroughs. And we've got a horde night coming in 2 days, and I'm doing a base from scratch. I'm gonna stick to the plan and start working on the base for the rest of the night, because I want to get the foundation of the base set up so that I'm not on the ground when night comes. And so I'll show you. I'll work a bit, and then I'll show you what it is before wrapping up the video. First, let's go talk to Jen and see what she's got for us. Scope 2x mod. We don't really need that because we found one. So we'll take the pipe bombs. And yeah, I don't need the rest of your stuff, Jen. Yep. Alright, I'm going to go drop stuff off. Start working on the base a little bit. And then I'll show you what I have. Alright, everyone. So this is what I've got so far. We've been building for a little bit. And I'll explain what I'm doing. So the hard part is going to be figuring out the blocks to use for the path to get here. But I'm standing on a 4x5 platform. Only 4x5 because I miscounted. I wanted to do 5x5, but the width of it, or the length of it, ended up being 4. So yeah, that was just an accident, is really all it was. The idea is I'm going to build out... Oh, oops. I'm going to build out in this direction. I'm going to put a door connecting to the bars. And then I'm going to be building a platform or a walkway, catwalk, for the zombies to walk up and through. And I'm going to set up maybe like a hatch hallway along this platform so that I could be doing some melee attacks along the hatches, make the zombies come up to me, and if it gets too overwhelming, I can run back here, open the door, drop them all, and then start shooting them with a gun. That's what I'm planning on doing with this base. I like the idea. I like the concept because it can easily add traps to it, especially some electrical traps. The blade traps might be a little bit harder. Oh, that. So make your final purchases and stay safe out there. Jen, you scared the shit out of me. That scared me. But yeah, that's what we're planning, and I'm gonna be working on it throughout the night. So this is what I'm gonna be doing all night, is working on this. I am gonna head back in. Once the night starts, I'm gonna head back in and see what tools I can craft. I should be able to make most iron tools. And so I need to smelt down some iron, make some iron bars, and craft maybe an iron pickaxe, an iron fire axe, and the claw hammer. As you see on the side of the screen, I actually have the claw hammer saved. I have everything I need. I was just smelting down or crafting the iron to make that. So that's I need to head in there and do that, but I ran out of wood, so I needed to start wood gathering. I don't think I'm getting any seeds from cutting down these trees. I am getting coal, which is cool, but I don't think I get seeds. You might get seeds. You do. I got 4 seeds. But I'm gonna go head in and see what tools I can craft real quick before continuing on crafting this base. I'm going to keep working on this base tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and being here. If you like what you saw, please do me a huge favor. Hit the like button so the algorithm knows that people like you will like me too. Subscribe to the channel so you get updates and notifications when I go live and post new videos. Ring that bell so you see them all. And leave comments down below. Hints, tips, tricks. I respond to all comments back. Also, be sure to check me out when I go live on Twitch and here on YouTube on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And be sure to check me out, check out the other videos I make on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Thank you guys so much. Please be careful, be safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Always hug your loved ones, and of course, like always, be sure to run these our sons. See you all in the next